Hello traders, and welcome to Trading the Trend with Strong Week Analysis. I am Dennis, and today I have a special edition video where we're going to focus on one trade idea. This is the Euro Aussie. I am looking at the weekly chart. I have been watching this possible head and shoulder setup for some time, and we're at a critical point where I think this deserves its own video. A little history. Back in 2012 we created this inverse head and shoulders where we had a shoulder, head, shoulder, and then a second shoulder before heading higher. Here we have a somewhat of a mirror image of that, where we have a shoulder, head, shoulder, and we just established a second right shoulder. So very much following the lines of this. Now let's look at a daily chart so we can get a little more focused on what I am looking at the moment. And you can probably hear my dog in the background. She wants to be heard. Okay, so this is where we just had the establish of that second shoulder, the second right shoulder. So we had a rejection of 152.50, and then last week we had a retest of that and a second rejection of 152.50. So that now becomes a very critical point. As long as we can stay below 152.50 on a daily close, then this trade idea remains valid. Now I am currently short this trade. I did go short on it on a 50% retracement of this candle right here. I am far enough in the money to where I was able to put a break-even stop. So whatever happens, I'm either going to make money or not lose money. Some areas that I need to see happen to get this trade moving. First of all, we can see that price is stalled at 1500. That's also where the 8-day moving average is, which is the proxy for the 200 moving average on the 1-hour chart. So we need to see a break of 1500. If we can get past 1500, then the 34-day moving average comes into play. This is a proxy for the 200 moving average on the 4-hour chart. This moving average, this 34-day moving average, has been very strong here. It's held support a number of times as we've had tests of that area. So we need to see that break. If that breaks, then the next level we need to see break is 1475. If we can get below 1475, that would establish a lower low, and it will turn this uptrend into a downtrend. Once we get through that, we still got a 200 moving average on the daily chart to get through. Once we get through that, let's look again at the weekly. We then have the 200-week moving average to get through. That will probably be up here close to 1400 by the time we get there. Once we can get past that, then our final area that we have to get through is this neckline low, which is right around 1370. So once we get a close below 1370, then we can consider this a valid head and shoulders break, and then we can look for price to get down here into the 1200, possibly challenging this all-time low down here. But that's where we're at right now. This trade is still very much in the early stages. I have my parameters set to where it would be made invalid. If we continue lower, then I will update you as we go. Hope this is helpful, and I will catch you guys later.